So if you know that scientifically, and you are allowing your police departments to randomly patrol and to use arrest techniques as your primary principle, you're going to run afoul of the community. And you are seeing that across the country, is that the police departments continue to run afoul of the community. Well, I will make it my point tonight that to convince you that if you rely on data and you rely on the principles of problem solving, this will give you a few basic tenets. One, you have to rely on data. When you rely on data, you figure out really quickly that there's a very small number of offenders, there's a very small number of places, and even more importantly, there's a very small number of victims that are repeats. And what I mean by that is they are contributing, those very small numbers are contributing to your overall crime picture. And that runs true internationally, not just in the United States, not just in Cincinnati, but internationally, these principles hold true. So if you understand that and you believe that, and that's science, you can't get around it, no matter whose data you look at across the country. If you look at Cincinnati, for example, it becomes crystal clear that there are probably 98% of the city locations that have little or no crime reported. That's powerful once you understand that. Because what that does is that it allows resources to be given to those very small number of places, so you're not over-policing these neighborhoods. And I want to get to a point in policing where you're not talking about neighborhoods being violent or crime-ridden. You're really talking about single addresses. And I've worked extensively with Mr. Ozzie Davis down there on certain places, and he knows my passion for this. But what's even more shocking is when you look at the data on offenders. And it doesn't matter if you're talking about data in Cincinnati, or New York, or California, or London, it rings true. That you're really talking, when you're talking about violence, you're talking about less than 0.5% of the population that is causing the problems in any given community.